Hey y'all, Olivia Hermosa from TikTok. If you like those true crimes and verified stories, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button to PettyTupacTv.
Hey, I wanted to touch back on this subject real quick. This is just a lesson for the young guys. You know I got to kick a little game, man. And make sure y'all start supporting the videos I also do when you're just kicking game and not necessarily telling true crime and prison stories and street perspectives. This is just a real game that the young dogs need to hear, right? If you're young in the first place, right? If you 16, you're 17, you're 21, 25, you young, right? Don't date a woman with kids. Try your best not to date a woman with kids unless she's super established. She's one of the upper echelon of women. She don't have baby daddy, uh, baby daddies, or could have been baby daddies and ex-boyfriends stalking her and all that type of stuff. Because you as a man, you with a woman that you love, and you see a guy harassing her, treating her wrong, talking to her crazy, you gonna want to step up and say something. And then and if you're a dog like me, you really ain't gonna, you definitely not gonna let him say it in front of you because it's disrespecting you. So he come by, get the kid, call her all types of B's and H's. You gonna step up and say something like, homie, come on, you need to be civil. You disrespecting me. He get out of line. You got a temper like me. That's a jail sentence. Because a lot of these guys, bro, they play all that tough stuff. They make these Facebook posts like they gangster. They do all this tough stuff, the mean mugging, the pants sagging. But really, deep down inside, real gangsters don't be all. Real gangsters open the door for the elders and the women and the children or people coming from behind them. The real gangsters say thank you, excuse me, so on and so forth. Real gangsters are trying to avoid problems at all costs. But when you violate, that's when all that moral and principle go out the door and you're going to punish that guy. That's what real gangsters do. Real gangsters tell the truth. Not all that fabricated rap stuff you be seeing is the ignorant stuff. Nah, real gangsters is respectful, man. But back to what I was saying. Don't date a woman with kids if you're young, if you can. And if you do, make sure she one of them type of women that's not gonna go for nothing that's uncivil and disrespectful and put you in a predicament, right? Another thing, when you got a woman and she got somebody in her life that's a stalker, he want to fight and shoot every boyfriend. Some of them really sucker ducks like that, especially if she might be with a guy, she might be broke up with him, but she might be with a new guy, but she still might give him some on the side, or still give him conversation, still let him come over, do things with him. But one day you might come and you order that in a bag of chips, and she cut him off completely. He might feel some type of way and so enraged, he might come over there and do something to you. So for a prime example, right? Because like I said, I've been trying to stay out of trouble. I just had some one unfortunate situation happen, right? I was dating this chick, right? I'm gonna post this picture too, since he a clown, right? He a real clown. So we was dating, we was getting into dating. We went out like once, met up a few times. Really liked each other though. She was a good-looking BBW, pretty teeth, pretty eyes, crib, house, car, job. She on her thing, and she want to move towards something better. You feel me? Young homeowner. I don't even think she was 30 yet. Young homeowner. Liked her. She had an ex-boyfriend, right? She told me about him. And I'm like, what was he in jail for? She's kind of like, she wanted to get off the subject. I say, no, what was he in jail for? She's like, CSC. I'm like, you don't find that weird? She's like, what? I say, he was in jail for CSC and he lied to you about his age. Dude, when he met her, was like 40. He lied and said he was like 31 or 29 or something like that. He took off a whole damn near 20 years. Dude was like, matter of fact, I think he was like 41. He went to prison with a 3-year bid or something. It turned into like 20 years or something. Real weirdo, right? I do a little background check on him. All the homies say like, yeah, that's the dude that used to always pull out his thing and show nurses and stuff like that. That's why he did all that time. It's not because he was getting in trouble and fighting. It's because he was chasing boys around. He was always pulling out when nurses and females walked past. I said, damn, dog, a real weirdo. Then you gotta. I'm not even gonna put the rest of the situation out because, but it was just some weird stuff that happened with her kids. Then now this all prior to me, and the blame was put on somebody else, and it was like this is kind of weird, and it could have been, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a real weird situation, right? So one day I pull up, I'm about to see her, about to get the good shit, gusher too, about to pull up. See somebody in the back, like in the backyard, hanging out the truck, looking in the window. I pull in the front. I'm like, what the hell? So as I'm about to get out, I think about it for a second. I say, that kind of looked like the picture I seen the dude. So as I'm about to get out, he pulls around, like, hey, can I talk to you, brother? Brother, can I talk to you, brother? I'm like, man, what me you gotta talk about? Man, look, man, I just want my family back, man. And he just went on for like 10 minutes just rambling. I'm like, hold on, dude. Look, talk to her about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me, ask me to break up with nobody. You don't know me, I don't know you. All is well, brother. But I said, bro, go on about your business, man. So I get out the car. He hurry up and pull off. Then he come back around like 20 minutes later, taking pictures of my license plate, taking pictures of the house. I'm like, what the That was the last night I seen her. I still cut that night, but that was the last night I seen her. I said, because you gonna put me in a position, I'm gonna hurt this guy. Or he could possibly hurt me. You dig what I'm talking about? He could possibly hurt me. And I know me too. I know once I get to that point and it get weird, he busting windows out or doing whatever, I'm a roll dog up. I'm gonna make him wish he never did that. But why would I put myself in a position like that? So when a chick got a crazy ex and all that, man, go get somebody else, man. There's so many more bad women in the world. You might think you got the baddest girl level or the baddest girl you can get. Trust me, there's another one out there that's doing way better, look way better, and don't have that type of drama and baggage. This type of situation right here, this picture that I got uploaded on this thing, this remind me of that. You might find a sucker duck like this. You could have been in the house with his girl. He'd have killed you, his mama, his girl, and his stepdad. Why would he go kill his mama? He threw his whole life away over some text messages. Threw his whole support system away over some text messages. And if there's any family in there supporting him still, giving him stuff, making excuses for him, sending him money, shame on you.